Hey there. Ever had one of those days where your to-do list is so long it could probably scroll for miles? Where your brain feels like a browser with 100 tabs open and half of them are frozen? Yeah, we've all been there. On those chaotic, non-stop days, taking care of your mental health can feel like just another item on that endless list, impossible to get to. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be a huge production? That in just a few minutes, you can reset and feel more grounded? Welcome to 5 quick mental health tips for busy days. Let's get into it. First up, notice and name. This is about becoming the observer of your own mind. When stress hits, our thoughts can spiral into a full-blown internal drama. It sounds like, my boss needs to see me. What did I do wrong? I'm definitely getting fired. Why does this always happen to me? Sound familiar? The trick is to catch that spiral early. Just gently say to yourself, there's overthinking. Or, hello, anxiety. It's not about stopping the thought immediately. It's about recognizing it. Think of it like seeing a familiar, overly dramatic character in a movie. You acknowledge them, but you don't have to buy into the entire plot. This tiny moment of awareness creates a sliver of space, a pause button, right in the middle of your hectic day. It's a powerful little mental health tip that takes seconds. This leads perfectly into our second tip. Schedule your worry. I know, it sounds weird, right? But your brain hates loose ends. When a worry pops up, instead of letting it hijack your entire afternoon, literally tell it, not now. I will deal with you at 3:15. You can even set a timer. This sends a signal to your brain that the issue will be addressed so it can chill out for a bit. Then, when your scheduled worry time arrives, actually sit with it. But here's the key. Do it on paper. Write it all down. Every irrational fear, every possible catastrophe. Getting it out of your head and onto a page contains it. It's like moving a messy, chaotic pile of clothes. You haven't done the laundry yet, but the space is clear and you can breathe again. Okay, tip number 3. Change the channel. Your mind is a thought-generating machine. It's going to produce stuff constantly. But you hold the remote. When you find yourself stuck on the everything is awful channel, consciously click over to something more constructive. This isn't about toxic positivity. It's a practical redirect. Ask yourself, what's one tiny thing within my control right now? Maybe it's prioritizing one single task instead of staring at the overwhelming whole list, or shifting from why is this happening to me to what's one small step I can take. Why questions often lead us in circles, but what questions lead to action? It's like switching from a stressful news channel to a calming nature documentary. Speaking of nature documentaries, tip 4 is get into your body and out of your head. Right now, just take a breath. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor. What can you see? Really see? The color of the wall, the light from the window. What can you hear? The hum of a computer, distant traffic. When we're stressed, we live in the abstract. This pulls you back into the tangible, real world of the present moment, which is usually far less terrifying. It's an instant anchor. You're not denying your problems. You're just giving your overloaded brain a break. Finally, tip 5, connect to what matters. On crazy busy days, we often disconnect from our sense of self and from others. We just go through the motions. So ask yourself a quick values check-in. What's most important to me, really? Is it connection, creativity, growth? Then do one microscopic thing to honor that. It could be a 2-minute text to check in on a friend. This isn't about adding another task. It's about infusing a task you're already doing with a little bit of purpose. It reminds you that you're a human being, not just a human doing. So, to recap our 5 quick mental health tips for those swamped days. First, notice and name your stressful thoughts. Second, schedule a time to worry about them later. Third, change the mental channel. Fourth, ground yourself in your senses and the present moment. And fifth, do one small thing connected to your values. These aren't about fixing everything. They're about managing your moment. They're tiny course corrections for your mental well-being that fit into even the most packed schedule. Give one of these a try the next time you feel that busy day overwhelm creeping in. And I'd love to hear which one works for you. Drop your experiences in the comments below. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more simple ways to take care. Thanks for watching, and remember, you're doing a great job, even on the crazy days, especially on the crazy days. See you next time.